Welcome, welcome to the 15th day of writing your novel in 30 days. Now, one of the things that you have to realize is that we're now, as of today, we're halfway through the month, and we've made some great progress on our book. We've established our protagonist, we've established our antagonist, and we've gone through and completed the majority of our main plot arc. Now, one of the things that what we're doing now today is this last component, which is the plot point 2. Now, what makes plot point 2 interesting is it's the revisit to set up your plot point 2. You're going to revisit your transformation sparked at the midpoint. The protagonist now is armed or burdened with fresh insight and motivation. He faces the ultimate test to resolve. Consider what obstacles have intensified since midpoint 2 and what sacrifices the protagonist must make to reach their goal. This is not a moment for half measures. The character must conform an irreducible drama or lose or suffer a loss that can't be undone. So, when crafting this scene, you want to ensure that the stakes are really high. This is the highest they're going to be. The higher the stakes, the more intense, the more likely your characters are going to, or excuse me, not your characters, but your readers are going to want to delve even deeper. They want to read this book to the end, and that's your goal. Is you don't want them to put it down. You want them to read it. You'll want to layer the consequences, the emotional, the physical, or moral, whatever aspect you're using, and you want to heighten the drama, the irony, the revolution or betrayal, intensifying the drive toward the resolution or the catharsis scene. This is the crucible. It's where the protagonist steps into the final battle, transforms everything that comes before. This is the scene where you should leave both your characters and your readers breathless, perched for the edge of Act 3, and eager for what comes next. Now, today is like I said, was the halfway point. So, if you're aiming for a certain number or a certain page number by this time, by the end, cut that in half and look and see how close you are to that goal. If you're there, that's great. If you're ahead of it, that's great too. If you're behind, just work a little bit harder. And now that you have some idea of how the story is going to go, it should be a lot easier to make progress. Tomorrow we're going to change gears, and until then, bye.